In 2 days, you'll probably be going around the table with family, telling everyone what you're thankful for. Well, one 10-year-old boy has a long list this year. He's thankful for his life and the people who saved it. And he had the unique chance to tell them that thank you. Here is his story. Earlier this school year, it was a normal day at E.F. Rittmuller Middle School in Frankenmuth. Kids filed into the gym where the school resource officer was giving a presentation. 10-year-old Alex Choette was in the crowd, but this was not destined to be a normal day at school for Alex.
Second hour, I walked into that gym, sat down, and a police officer was done doing a presentation, and then I stepped off the bleacher and everything went black, and I don't remember anything past that.
Alex went into cardiac arrest. He doesn't know what happened next, but his teachers and school staff sprang into action.
We just played a quick tag game, and it was a down and back, and he didn't come back. When I got to him, I saw that he needed help immediately.
At first, I couldn't really tell if he wasn't breathing or not, and then when he started to change colors, we knew we had to act quickly.
Grabbed the AED, brought it in, checked his vitals, applied the pads.
We got on the radio right away and called for ambulance and start CPR.
Got right next to him, was holding his hand, because my thought was, I don't want him to be scared.
It was terrifying.
From there, an MMR ambulance picked Alex up at school. He went to Covenant Healthcare, where a team of nurses and doctors cared for him in the emergency room.
We had to get him intubated right away.
Then Alex was airlifted with a LifeNet helicopter to a hospital in Southeast Michigan. But this story has a happy ending. Alex has hypertrophic cardiomyopathy and had an ICD implanted. That's a device that will keep his heart pumping. He's now cleared to run, jump, and go back to school. The last time Alex was inside this helicopter was a pretty scary moment for him. But today, it was a completely different story. With the help of Covenant Healthcare, LifeNet paramedics, and MMR, TV5 was there to bring together Alex and his family with the team that saved his life.
Because you don't remember having them tell you how they helped you.
A thank you for their greatest blessing.
The paramedic that rode into the hospital with you in the back.
Thank you.
I'm Nate. I drove the ambulance in.
Thank you.
It was Autumn. My partner Austin and I flew from here down to University of Michigan.
Thank you.
I'm Stephanie. I'm your nurse that took care of you.
Thank you.
It makes us really happy. You know, this is why we do what we want to do. Wonderful seeing the outcome, because we never get to see the outcome from our perspective, and it was amazing to meet them.
Very helpful for us to be able to say thank you to everybody.
Yeah. There's not really enough ways to say thank you.
Thank you for saving my life.
But best of all, he took another ride in the LifeNet helicopter. This time, he was able to enjoy the view.
So here we go. Ready?
Yeah.
How was it?
Good.
Everyone was glad to see Alex happy and healthy, including those who were there from the beginning.
I just wanted to see him. I wanted to give him a hug.
Then you kind of lose it, and everyone hugs, and then we get emotional, and you wipe away your tears, and you go and teach your next class, because we're teachers, and that's what we do.
And for Alex, he certainly has a lot to be grateful for. This experience, his family, his life, and the people who saved it.
I've learned how important it is to live in the moment. I didn't do a lot of that before this.
Just the wisest little kid, too.
Yeah,
he said that completely unprompted. I'm like, so, did you learn anything? He's like, you got to live in the moment.
Yeah, you know, great job with that story. It's so emotional, but you know, we appreciate our first responders, but until we really need them, that's it. Wow,
and you know,
amazing.
it was a big moment for the family as well, and there was just way more than I could fit in that story. There were so many cute moments, and so I put together some more of that. It's on WNAM.com, a little web extra video. Also more of a look at his flight in the helicopter, which was so cool. He even got little wings from the pilot.
And Elena has been working tirelessly on this story, and it shows. It's wonderful. All right, moving on now.